So guys, probability is what actually? Probability is chance of occurrence actually. Everyone, probability is what? It is chance of occurrence, right? Probability is chance of occurrence of an event, right? Suppose that guys, chance of occurrence, let's say from last 2 days, if you think about the weather, right? It is almost cloudy kind of, right? Yes? You can relate it? Okay. so अगर जब आप क्लाउडी वेदर देखते हैं तो यू थिंक कि यार हो सकता है कि आज बारिश हो, आप देख के ऐसा बोलते हैं ना कि इट सीम्स दैट इट विल रेन टुडे, राइट? सो व्हेनेवर यू सी द क्लाउडी वेदर you say it seems that it will rain today. Now friends, how do you say that it seems that it will rain today? How do you say that? What is the logic behind this statement of your observation? Okay, she's highly observant actually. Prediction, experience. Actually guys, it is your past experience. It's very correct. Actually it is your past experience only. Like in several cases when the environment was cloudy, then it rained on that day in several occasions, right? So it is your past experience कि यार जब ऐसा cloudy weather दिखता है तो बारिश होती है, right? But your statement is actually very vague. It is not backed by any data. But when you read this in your phone, suppose that, right? You just go through the weather report in your phone. So what does it say? It says that there are 20% chances of precipitation tonight, or there are 50% chances of precipitation tonight, right? So how come this term 50% is coming? How come this number 50% is coming? Actually, their statement or their observation is based upon so many data, right? Like what is the humidity level today, right? How the wind is flowing today, in which direction the wind is coming, what is the speed of the wind. So their data is actually backed by so many things. Getting it, everyone? And if they say कि suppose that there are 80% chances of precipitation tonight, suppose that, right? So they must have observed 100 such cases, right? They must have observed 100 such cases, and out of that 100 cases, in 80 cases, it was rained that day, right, everybody? That's why they say there are 80% chances of precipitation tonight. Getting it, everyone? Right? What is this? This is the sample size that they have considered. Yes or no? Right? So guys, this is the sample size that they have considered, and this is what? This is the required thing that we want rain, so it is the required thing. Getting it, everyone? So probability is actually the same, the chance of occurrence, right? So IMD predicts that there are 80% chances of rain today. So chance of occurrence of an event. Guys, getting it, the probability ka meaning? Everybody clear with this? Now, if I talk about the mathematical definition of probability of an event, this is NE upon NS. NS is what? The sample size, right? NE is what? The required outcome. Everyone clear with this? Guys, any doubt? Any confusion? No? Right? Everyone fine now? Okay. And friends, just tell me, what is the maximum chances of an event to be happen is 100%. And what is the minimum? 0. Right. So probability of an event is always less than or equal to 100% and is always greater than or equal to 0. Right. 0 is not with percentage. 0 is 0 only. Right. So guys, if you convert percentage into fraction, right, you have to divide that number by 100. Right. So probability of an event is less than or equal to 1 and greater than or equal to 0. So everybody, probability can be denoted by like fraction also, or it can be denoted by percentage also. It's not a problem. Everybody clear with this? Right? You can denote it by fraction also or percentage also. Not a problem. Clear? Acha. If there is an event whose probability is 1, that event is known as sure event. And this event is known as impossible event. Right? Okay, everybody? Right? Sure event and impossible event. Fine? So, all of you, if I throw a, let's say, dice, right? And if I want a number which is greater than 8, so it is impossible event, right? And if I want a number which is between 1 and 6, so it is a sure event. Correct, guys? Getting it? Okay. And friends, here, I mean, in any question of probability, the first thing that you need to find is sample space of the question. Right? In any question of probability, the first thing that you need to find is the sample space of the question. Right? Suppose that the question is saying there is a 2-digit number. Right? That's it. There is a 2-digit number. Right? So it means what? The question is talking about how many numbers? The question is talking about 90 numbers which are 10 to 99. So sample space for this question is 90. Guys, getting it or not? Right? Clear? So, ठीक है. आगे चलते हैं जरा. Now, the first question is, guys, this is a very simple question, I think. Everybody knows the answer 1 by 2, right? Question says, a fair coin is tossed. Find the probability of getting a head. So, all of you, if we toss a coin, then there are 2 possibilities, right? And out of that, 1 is needed. So, the answer is 1 by 2. Clear? Right? हटाइए इसको. Now the second question, the sample space in case of 2 coins, 3 coins and 2 dice. Guys, what is the sample space in case of 2 coins? 4. Can you write these 4 numbers? I mean 4 outcomes? Okay. See everyone, sample space in case of n coins, sample space for n coins is equal to 2 raised to the power n, and for n dice is equal to 6 raised to the power n. Guys, what is n? N is the number of coins. And what is 2? 2 is the sample space of 1 coin. Getting it? What is 2? 2 is the sample space of 1 coin. Right? 2 is the sample space of 1 coin. And what is n? N is the number of coins. Right? Here, what is n? N is the number of coins. And what is 2? 2 is the sample space for 1 coin. And similarly for n dice, it is 6 raised to the power n, where n is number of dice and 6 is what? Sample space for 1 die. Guys, it is clear now? Okay. चलिए हटाऊं इसे everyone ठीक है अब देखिए. So guys, this we have discussed, I mean earlier also, the truth table concept, right everyone? Truth table concept, actually it is the topic of digital electronics, right? But let me tell you the significance of that topic is, where we have 2 outcomes only. For any event, when we have 2 outcomes, suppose that we are tossing a coin, There are two outcomes, right? Suppose that there is a yes no type statement. There are two possibilities, whether it is true or false. Getting it, everyone? Right. So whenever we have two possibilities only, then we can use truth table. Truth table is actually, the name of truth table is true, false, true, false, true, false. Right. So guys, here, in case of 2 coins, we have 2 raised to the power 2, 4 outcomes. In case of 3 coins, we have 2 raised to the power 3, 8 outcomes. And in case of 2 dice, that is 36 outcomes. Guys, getting it? Right. And now, what are those outcomes? Let me write down for you. See guys, isko jara dekhiyega. When we have to draw this, right? So just divide 4 by 2. The highest number would be divided by 2. I mean, the answer would be divided by 2, right? Here the answer is 8. So 8 would be divided by 2, right? So here 4 will be divided by 2. The answer is 2. So in first column we have 2 heads and 2 tails. And then this number would be divided by 2 again. So we are getting 1. So in second column we have 1 head and 1 tail. Everybody getting it or not? So this is coin 1 and this is coin 2. Guys, it is clear? Right? For 3 coins, 8 would be divided by 2. The answer is 4. So in first column we have 4 heads, 4 tails. In second column we have 2 heads, 2 tails. And in third column we have 1 head, 1 tail. I mean 4, 2, 1. Getting it, everyone? So, देखिए. Right? Guys, clear? ठीक है? Right. So these are 3 coins, coin 1, coin 2, coin 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Can you write it for 4 coins, guys? एक बार लिखिए जरा अपनी कॉपी पे. How many outcomes would be there? 16. How to start it? Yes, 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. करिए जरा एक बार. लिखिए. Yes, everyone done? Hopefully आपने लिख लिया होगा, right? Okay. So in first column we'll have 8 heads, 8 tails, then 4 heads, 4 tails, 4 heads, 4 tails, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, right? Okay, guys, good. ठीक है. And obviously for 2 dice we have 36 outcomes, right? ये तो आपको पता ही है. हो जाएगा, ठीक है? Everyone done? Okay. Now guys, just move to the questions based on it. Suppose that friends, the question is talking about, let's say 3 coins. We are tossing 3 coins, right? Okay. So obviously the total outcomes would be 8 and these are the 8 cases, right? Yes or no? The question is saying we are tossing 3 coins, right? So total outcomes are 8 and these are the 8 cases. And let's say the question says, how many, find the probability that getting exactly 2 hits, suppose that, right? Getting it? So from these 8 cases, we have to count those cases, right? Let's talk about that question, guys. देखिए, इधर देखिए. Here, I mean, how many questions do we have here? 3. 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 questions. First question, second question, and third question. So all of you, देखिए. So here we have 3 cases, 8 outcomes, 3 coins. ये 2 coins है. ओहो, अच्छा तब तो कोई बात ही नहीं है फिर. 2 coins है तब तो फिर आप एक काम करिए, इसको 3 कर दीजिए. राइट. इसको 3 कर दीजिए. Okay guys, suppose that the question says if 3 coins are tossed, find the probability of getting at least 1 head, at most 2 tails, and exactly 1 head. Everyone, try to solve the first question, I mean the third question first. Right? Tell me the answer. ऐसे ही बताइए देख करके यहीं से. Everyone, ये 2, 3 मत बोलिए. Yes, we need to find the probability, right? So here, for all the questions, the sample space would be what? 8. So denominator of all the 3 questions would be 8. Guys, clear? So for first question, the denominator would be 8. For second question, the denominator would be 8. And for third question also, the denominator would be 8. So for third question, now please tell me, exactly 1 head, guys, please tell me the answer. Exactly 1, मैं third question की बात कर रहा हूँ. देखिए, इधर देखिए, इधर देखिए, इधर देखिए. अरे इधर देखो, fourth case, ठीक है, 6th. Yes or no? Right. The answer is 3/8 यार. क्या कर क्या रहे हो तुम लोग? हाँ, कोई एक बोल देता 7/8, सब बोलने लगते हैं 7/8. हाँ. What is this? Anyways, guys, clear now? Okay. Now let's talk about the first question. So guys, इधर देखिए जरा please. The first question, the first question is saying at least 1 head. Everyone, just wait. At least 1 head, right? At least 1 head means what? 1 or more than 1. So 1 head or 2 head or 3 heads, right? So guys, here only one case is there with 0 head. Yes or no? Think on it. In this case we have 0 head. Else in all the other cases we have either 1 head or 2 heads or 3 heads. Yes or no? Right? Think on it, guys. So what is the answer? 7/8. The answer is 7/8. And one more thing, friends. One more thing. One more thing. Yesterday we have studied one thing. Right? This is total minus none. Yes or no? So now guys, total is 8 cases and none is 1 case. Actually we have done what? We have this minus this case. We have done the same thing, right? Total minus none. So that's why we are getting 7 cases. Guys, clear? Okay. Now friends, the second question is at most 2 tails. Guys, what is at most represents in mathematics? Yes, at most means less than or equal to 2. Right, everyone? See, at least is what? Greater than or equal to 1. Guys, this is greater than or equal to 1. This is less than or equal to 2. At most 2 का मतलब. Everyone fine now? Right? So you please know the inequalities, related to these terms, right? Now, the question is saying what? Less than or equal to 2 tails. See, all of you, less than or equal to 2 tails. 2 tails से बड़ा कितने cases हैं यहाँ पे देखिए जरा. Only 1, which is 3. आप इसको हटा दो, बाकी सब ठीक है. So again the answer is what? 7/8. Guys, getting it or not? आप करिए, आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग करिए. आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग करिए. Huh? See, all of you, greater than, less than or equal to 2 means what? 0 tail or 1 tail or 2 tail. Right? Yashri. ठीक है? 2 से कम जितने भी नंबर हैं सारे लीजिए. 2 से बड़ा नहीं लेना है आपको. ठीक है? मतलब 2 और 2 से कम. Everybody fine now? ठीक है? Okay. Any other doubt, guys? So friends, you know, like solving question would always help you to concretize your concept. Right? Okay. Shall we move? Everyone done now? Okay, Gopal, any doubt? ठीक है? Robsan? Want to ask something? No? Okay. तुषार ठीक है, हो गया है? ठीक है. अब्दुल क्या हुआ? हो गया? ठीक है. ठीक है, चले आगे बढ़े हम लोग. No friends. अच्छा. Okay. Anyways, ठीक है, हो गया ना? चलिए. Now everyone just read this question. Don't solve it. Just read. I'll solve it for you. I'll help you out. पहले मुझे बताइए कि ये लिखा क्या हुआ है. आपको पता है जब आप IAS बनेंगे तो पता है क्या होगा? आपको सेंसस के लिए जो है आपको ड्यूटी दे दी जाएगी. पता है? राइट? आपको सेंसस करवाना पड़ेगा अपने एरिया में. राइट? और उसमें से आपको हो सकता है चाइल्ड वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट या ऐसा कुछ दे दिया जाए तो जिसमें कितने बच्चे हैं, कितनी लड़कियां हैं, कितने लड़के हैं, ये सब आपको करना पड़ेगा उसमें. ठीक? इट्स अ वेरी प्रैक्टिकल क्वेश्चन गाइस. ओके. नाउ फ्रेंड्स, question says out of 16,000 families having 3 children each. Everyone, recently I just told you whenever we have 2 possible outcomes, right? So suppose that if a baby is being born, so in normal scenario there are 2 genders, male and female. Though third gender is also exist, but the thing is its possibility is very less, actually very less, right? That's why. Right? So here, if 2 genders are there, suppose that if we assume that in normal scenario, then there will be 2 outcomes and truth table can be drawn for the outcomes. Fine. So suppose that if I denote, like question is boy and girls, so I'll write B and G. Fine. So child 1, child 2, child 3. Right? So everyone, this time, let's say this is boy and girl. Boy and girl. Guys, getting it or not? So guys, if a family has 3 children, then 8 possibilities are there. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Now read the question. What the question is asking? Yes guys, what the question is asking? Question is asking 1 girl and 2 boys. Friends, just wait. Read this question very carefully. 1 girl and 2 boys. See guys, here and is there in between, but this and doesn't mean that the product. Okay, please mind it, because if a family has 1 girl, so definitely it will have 2 boys, right? The complement of it, correct? So this question, if they are asking this question in this manner, or if they are asking this question in this manner also, exactly 1 girl, then this is also same. Or they are saying exactly, yes, exactly 2 boys, then this question is also same. Getting it, everyone? Right? So please try to understand the meaning of the question also. Right? Now guys, just count the cases and tell me the answer. What would be the sample space? It is 8. Right? Count the cases. Exactly one girl, guys. Exactly one girl. Okay. So exactly one girl is 2. Then, no, sorry. 2, 3 and 5. Huh? 2, 3, 5. Right? So guys, this is 3 by 8. So probability for one family is 3 by 8. The question is saying in that community 16,000 families are living. Right? So this number would be multiplied with 16,000. This is the answer. So the answer is what? The answer is 6,000. Sorry. The answer is 6,000. Guys, getting it? Right. Okay. So this is a very practical question. Right. Okay. Okay. Shall we move? No. अच्छा ठीक है. Note करें. हाँ प्लीज. हाँ यही वे आउट. मैं समझ गया आपकी बात. अभी मैं आता हूँ. आई एम जस्ट कमिंग ऑन दैट ओनली. Okay. Yes, everyone. Shall we move? No. देखिए चले आगे चले. हाँ एवरीवन आप लोग कर रहे हैं क्या अभी? सागर हो गया. ओके. I'll ask you one more question like this, right? करिए जरा आप लोग. Tell me the answer quick, guys. Quick. कुछ नहीं लिखेगा कोई. Quick guys, quick. Yes, the answer is 2,000. 1 by 8 into 16,000. See, all 3 girls. So either it is top or bottom. Right? Exactly. Topmost case or the bottommost case. अगर आप girl से start करेंगे तो topmost हो जाएगा. Boy से start करेंगे तो bottommost हो जाएगा. Right? So here the answer is 1 by 8 into 16,000. Okay, everybody? Clear? ठीक है? All right. आगे बढ़े हम लोग. Yes. This was the question that your friend is asking. Ki, sir, for 3 kids or for 4 children it is fine. But what about 6 children or 7 children or 5 children for the time being, right? So guys, if a family has, let's say, 6 children, then the possible outcomes would be 2 raised to the power 6, which is 64. So 64 is actually a bit cumbersome, right? आप कर तो लेंगे, but वो थोड़ा lengthy होगा draw करने में. Yes or no? Right? So don't solve all the questions like this, right? Read the question what they are asking. Exactly 2 boys. Now guys, इधर देखिए जरा. What is the outcome, friends? What is the sample space for this question? 25. What is the sample space? 2 raised to the power 5, which is 32. It is not 25. It is 2 raised to the power 5. Guys, yes or no? Right? So for this question, the sample space would be 2 raised to the power 5. See everyone, for all the question of probability, you just have to find the sample space first. Okay? Okay? Now, so 2 raised to the power 5. Okay? See all of you, how many children does the family have? 5. How many of them are boys? 2. So from 5 children you are choosing 2 boys. So this can be done in 5C2 ways. Right? All of you, yes or no? Right? Clear? I'll show you one question. I mean, जो question अभी हम करके आए ना, आप उसमें देखिए. अभी 3 children वाला बात, मतलब 3 children वाले questions हमने किए हैं ना. Everyone, we have solved the question with 3 children. And the first question that we have solved was 1 girl and 2 boys. क्या लिखा हुआ था? 1 girl, right? So guys, 1 girl is what? 3C1 divided by 2 raised to the power 3. We got the answer as 3 by 8. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So here the answer would be 5C2 divided by 2 raised to the power 5. ठीक है? Into what? 32,000. So guys, 5C2 is 10. 10 by 32 into 32,000. Right? So 10,000. Yes or no, guys? Right? The answer is 10,000. Guys, it is clear. Okay. Abhishek, it is fine now. Okay. Okay. Okay, very good. See, guys, what one of your friends is asking, sir, when we are doing 3C1, so it can be either 3 boys or 3 girls also. Asking the same question, right? Guys, try to count the cases. Try to go to that 3 ka case. Just go to that last question. Just go to the last question. If you count exactly 1 boy, this will be also 3. If you count exactly 1 girl, this will be also 3. Count them, please. In the last question, when a family has 3 children, if you count the number of cases with exactly 1 girl, then you will be getting 3. And when you will be counting exactly 1 boy, that will be also 3. Right? So here, when you will be counting exactly 2 boys, that will be 10, and exactly 2 girls also will be 10. Right? Clear, everybody? Fine. So don't get confused with this. It's a very good question, very conceptual question that she has asked. Right. So the next question is, 2 integers are picked at random from first 15 positive integers without replacement. Guys, just wait. What is the probability that the sum of the 2 numbers is 20, right? So friends, here, what is the first thing that you need to solve in the question of probability? Sample space you need to find first, right? So friend, here we are reading the question. 2 integers are picked. 2 integers are picked from first 15 positive integers, right? That's it. Okay, guys, we have first 15 positive integers, means 1 to 15, and we are picking 2 integers out of them. What will be the sample space? I repeat my question. We have first 15 positive integers, 1 to 15. We are choosing 2 integers out of them. What would be the sample space, guys? What would be the sample space? Everyone. Guys, please. Because, no. What would be the sample space? No. Yes, everybody. Online students. Friends, see, you need to solve the questions in parts actually, right? The sample space first, then out of those sample space, some required cases would be there, right? Yes, guys, पहले मुझे sample space बताइए. Yes, all of you. Some of you saying 15, some of you saying 16, some of you saying 120. Guys, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. 15, 16, 120 number does not have any importance, right? पहले मुझे बताइए कि क्या करेंगे। अच्छा एक बात बताइए, you have to choose 2 numbers out of 15 numbers. In how many ways this can be done? 15C2. That's it. That will be the sample space. हो गया, right? अब देखिए guys, 15C2, मेरी बात सुनिए जरा. What is the value of 15C2? Quick. 105, right? 15 into 14 divided by 2, right? Guys, now let's observe the options. Just observe. Here, this option has 105 in denominator. This option has 21 in the denominator. This option has 4 in the denominator, and this option has 20 in the denominator. Guys, read the options carefully, right? Which options are or is absolutely wrong over here? Huh? Which option is absolutely wrong? See, all of you, the thing is, sample space goes to the denominator, right? Sample space goes to the denominator. So actually, for this question, the denominator will be 105, right? Now, some number would be coming here, right? I don't know the number. In fact, we don't know the number right now. But guys, in the answer, 105 may be the denominator, or its factor also will be in the denominator. Why? Because suppose that some number comes here, like let's say 25 is coming over here, so 5 can be cancelled from both ends, right? So either 105 will be in the denominator, or its any factor would be there in the denominator. Other than that, all the answers are not correct. Correct? So 4 is not the factor of 105, I suppose. 20 is not the factor of 105, I suppose, right? So guys, these two options are absolutely wrong. ये हो ही नहीं सकते. Correct, everybody, right? Now the options are, I mean, the answer is there between B and C option. Guys, it is clear now, right? Now, friends, just tell me the sample space would be. Sample space would be 15C2, that is 105, right? Okay, fine. Now the question is saying the sum of two integers has to be 20, right? Actually, what? We are choosing all the possible pairs from those 15 numbers. Yes or no, guys? And the sum of those two numbers has to be 20. So how many such pairs are possible where the sum would be 20? Getting it? So can you tell me one pair? Yes, 15 plus 5. You may start it from the highest term, right? 15 is the highest term. So 15 will be added to 5 so that it will give you 20, right? Okay. So 15 plus 5. And then 14 plus 6. Then 13 plus 7. You can increase this number and reduce this number because you have to make the sum constant. Fine. So 8, 9, this is 12, this is 11. After that, guys, we have 10. So this pair is possible or not? Just tell me. No? Guys, 10 plus 10 can be the pair or not? If yes, then it is fine. If no, then why not? Yes, the question is saying without replacement. See, guys, the situation is we have 1 to 15 possible numbers in front of us. We are picking two numbers randomly and we are adding them. The question is find the probability that the sum is 20. Getting it? So here, without replacement, the question is saying, right? So we actually 10 is available only once. 10 is not available 2 times, right? So that's why here, this is not correct. Right? So guys, how many total pairs do we have? 5. So out of these 5 pairs, if any one pair is coming to us, the sum would be 20, right? Okay. So out of these 5 pairs, we need to choose one pair actually. Yes or no, guys? Right? To get the sum as 20. So this can be done in 5C one ways. divided by 15C2. This is the answer actually. Right, everybody? So 5C1 is 5, 15C2 is 105, 5 divided by 105. What will be the answer? Yes. So here B is the right choice, guys. Okay? Getting it, everyone? Right? Here B is the right choice. Everyone fine with this? Okay. Any doubt, any confusion, friends? Any query, please let me know. हाँ? देखिए समझिए, मान लीजिए आपके पास फर्स्ट 4 नंबर्स होते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए, ठीक? उसमें से कोई 2 नंबर आपको चूज करने होते हैं. सोचिएगा आराम से, ठीक है? कभी भी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम आएगी ना तो जस्ट रिड्यूस द नंबर अकॉर्डिंग टू योर कन्वीनियंस, ठीक है? सो लेट्स से वी हैव 4 नंबर्स. सो 1 2 3 4 and we need to choose 2 numbers out of them. So they can be what? They can be 1 2, 1 3, 1 4 or 2 3, 2 4 or 3 4. इतने ही पेयर बनेंगे कि नहीं मनीष? Right? So how many are they? They are actually 6. What is 6? 6 is 4C2. Got it? Right? So here also we have 15 terms and we are actually choosing 2 terms out of them. Right? So the answer will be 15C2. ठीक है? Any confusion? Okay. Raj, क्या हुआ? Clear? Okay. Good. Yes, guys. Any other doubt? Any confusion, please? So you have to solve the question part wise. ठीक है? जितना पढ़ते जाए उतना solve करते जाइए. ठीक है? Okay. You always think यार ये होगा कैसे? Right? The question is saying the sum of 2 integers must be 20. तो आप सोचिए कि यार ये होगा कैसे? Right? कौन कौन से 2 इंटीजर्स होंगे जिनका सम 20 होगा? और कितने चॉइसेस हैं हमारे पास? Everybody clear with this? Okay, चलिए. ठीक है. See guys, for this question, एक बार एक क्वेश्चन को पढ़ लीजिए आप. Just read this question once, guys. Question is saying a point is chosen at random from a circular disc shown below. What is the probability that the point lies in the sector OAB where angle AOB equal to x radian? Right. So guys, here just tell me one thing. Just tell me one thing. If suppose that the question is not like this, I'm making this question convenient for myself, right? Suppose that the question is like this. Everyone fine now? If I replace this disk with this, okay? Now the question is a point P randomly chosen from this circular disk. What is the probability that P belongs to sector AOB? What would be the answer? 1/4 is the answer. Guys, why 1/4 you are saying? Why you are saying it is 1/4? It is actually, yes, it is actually, see, this circle has 4 quadrants and it is 1 out of 4 quadrants, right? So this is 1/4 part of the circle. And why it is 1/4? Because this is 90 degree divided by 360 degree, right? Actually it is 1/4. 90 degree is what? Like 90 degree is the central angle for this sector. And 360 degree is what? 360 degree is the angle for the entire circle. Getting it actually, guys? So the thing is कि यहाँ पे भी अगर ये डिग्री में होता, all of you, if it had been in degree, right? अगर ये डिग्री में होता, x divided by 360 would have been the answer. Yes or no? Right? अगर ये डिग्री में होता, then the answer would have been x by 360 degree or x degree divided by 360 degree. But it is not in degree. It is in radian. Right? The question is saying angle AOB is equal to x radian. Right? Now what is this radian? ये क्या होता है? हाँ अभिषेक, यू आर सेइंग राइट. Actually, yes, pi is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree, or you can say 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Right? So 360 degree will be what? 2 pi. Right? So friends, the answer will be x divided by 2 pi. Is it there in the options? C option is the right choice. Guys, getting it? Right? So nothing is tough, and this question does not belong to geometry. मैं आपको ये भी बता दूँ. Right? और ये शायद like pi radian and all ये सब आपको मुझे लगता है बहुत lower level पे पढ़ाया जाता है. कब पढ़ाते हैं? When they do teach all these things? In which standard I think? 9th? 11th में कहाँ है? 11th में तो ज्योमेट्री खत्म हो जाता है यार. 11th में तो हाँ आई थिंक 11th में ज्योमेट्री खत्म हो जाती है. हाँ तो पाई रेडियन अगर इतना पता है तो बस ठीक. अच्छा अरे अरे कंट्रोल अरे कंट्रोल आराम से. नहीं, actually they are very close to each other, so they can talk like this. Anyways, ठीक है. So guys, it is fine now. हाँ ठीक है, आगे चले. Okay. So the answer is x pi 2 pi. All right. ठीक है. Shall we move? Huh? Okay. See guys, you know what? By giving you all these questions, what exactly they want, you know? They want a person like who is a troubleshooter kind of thing. Right? They want a troubleshooter kind of personality, actually. Right? But why? Because you will be like, अब suppose that कोई हाईवे बन रहा था, उसमें कुछ एक्सीडेंट हो गया, राइट? अब देयर इज नो सेट पैटर्न ऑफ सोल्यूशन, देयर इज नो सेट पैटर्न ऑफ द लाइक ऑफ द सोल्यूशन कि भाई यहाँ पे इस केस स्टडी में ऐसा किया गया था तो हम यहाँ पे ऐसा कर दें. नो, आपको ग्राउंड पे देन एंड देयर देखना पड़ेगा व्हाट आर द अवेलेबल रिसोर्सेज एंड व्हाट इज द कंडीशन, हाउ यू कैन सॉल्व इट. राइट? सो हियर ऑल्सो इन दिस क्वेश्चन द प्रॉब्लम वॉज दिस. But what was our prior knowledge? What are the resources that was available to us? Is this. We can reduce the problem like this and we can solve it, and then we can apply the same logic to this problem also. Getting it, everybody? Right? So they just want a troubleshooter kind of person. Okay, everybody fine? All right, chaliye. You might have seen one, this Khaki, Netflix पे that web series was there. Have you seen it? हाँ, याद है आपको? Yes. Amit Lodha. I think Amit Lodha was the name. हाँ, आप ही का डिस्ट्रिक्ट है. ओके. तो अमित लोढ़ा नाम था उनका. स्टोरी हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट का है. अमित लोढ़ा काम. हाँ. So उसमें मुझे एक चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी. Let me, अगर आपने देखी है तो देखिए, नहीं देखी तो देखिएगा. उसमें मुझे एक चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी. लास्ट में जब उनको उसको मतलब पकड़ना था, that militant was there, या militant भी नहीं कहेंगे उसको, वो एक छोटा सा he was a goon actually लोकल लेवल पे. तो उस समय ना हालांकि उसमें जो ये था सर्विस प्रोवाइडर BSNL था उस टाइम पे, तो BSNL पर्सन्स ने भी उनकी हेल्प की थी. सो उसमें एक बहुत छोटी सी चीज़ निकल के आई कि वो एक ऐसी जगह से फ़ोन ऑपरेट कर रहा है, मतलब ही वॉज यूजिंग 2 सिम्स एंड फ्रॉम अ प्लेस ही वॉज ऑपरेटिंग हेयर, लाइक suppose that after this place BSNL is working and before this place Airtel is working, right? So in that area so and this was a very big clue actually, right? क्योंकि ऐसे एरियाज सिटी में बहुत कम हो सकते हैं. so this was a very big clue. and तो मुझे ये चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी कि एक IPS ऑफिसर का इतना स्मार्ट होना ज़रूरी है, राइट? एंड उसके बाद आप लास्ट में देखिएगा उसको कि उसने बोला कि यार मैं वो यहीं कहीं छिपा हुआ है एंड तुम एक काम करो, उसने अपने बंदे को बोला, ड्राइवर को या उसके साथ जो भी था उसका सबऑर्डिनेट, उसको बोला कि यार एक काम करो, तुम हॉर्न बजाते रहना गाड़ी का और मैं फ़ोन ऑन करूँगा, और यू विल बी गेटिंग द वॉइस ऑफ द हॉर्न, जहाँ पे भी समझ में आने लगे कि मैं समझ जाऊँगा इसी बिल्डिंग में है वो, यहीं। आपको याद है वो? अगर आप देखेंगे तो प्लीज़ इस चीज़ को देखिएगा, और इस चीज़ को देख करके प्लीज़ सोचने की कोशिश किया करिए कि हाउ स्मार्ट दैट पर्सन वॉज, राइट। तो अब ये सोल्यूशन किसी बुक में नहीं मिलेगा आपको, ये आपको देन एंड देयर अपनी स्मार्टनेस से, अपनी डे टू डे लाइफ से ही सीखना पड़ेगा। गेटिंग इट एवरीवन, राइट? नहीं देखिए तो देखिएगा जाके उस फिल्म को, राइट? एनीवेज, चलिए। सो क्योंकि देखिए अब वो मूवी देखने को भी प्रमोट कर रहे हैं। लास्ट ईयर द क्वेश्चन वाज देयर, विच वाज द क्वेश्चन, एक नेटफ्लिक्स पे डॉक्यूमेंट्री थी जिसपे द क्वेश्चन वाज देयर कि वो कौन से पेड़ से क्या निकाल के खाता है, कौन सा जानवर। यस यस यस, दैट वाज द क्वेश्चन वाज देयर, राइट? एंड दिस वाज अ नेटफ्लिक्स डॉक्यूमेंट्री। देखा था आपने डॉक्यूमेंट्री? राइट। सो एक्चुअली दे वांट स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट पर्सन। Getting it everyone? Anyways, चलिए आगे बढ़े हम लोग। हाँ, yes. Oh, Soumya is saying, sir, yes, he was Chandan Mehto. Chandan Mehto was the goon actually. Yes. Anyways, shall we move, guys? हाँ, okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। No, friends, just think on it. The question says, students of a school are divided into 4 groups. What is the probability that 3 friends get into the same group? Question is, students of a school are divided into 4 groups. What is the probability that the 3 friends get into the same group? Guys, how would you start this question? कैसे करेंगे? How would you start this question? हम कैसे करेंगे? देखिए 4 friends. How many friends? 3. How many groups? 4. See guys, there are 4 groups: G1, G2, G3 and G4, right? And 3 friends, A, B, C, right everyone? Okay, fine. So just think on it. Let's say all of them are going to G1. Just think on it, right? All of them are going to G1. Fine. So if A is going to G1, the probability is what? 1 by 4. If B is going to G1, the probability is 1 by 4. C is also going to G1, the probability is 1 by 4. A is going to G1 and B is also going to G1 and C is also going to G1. It means what? The product. So guys, 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, right? Now friends, here they are going to G1, or they can go to G2 also, or they can go to G3 also, right? So here the answer is 1 by 4 cube, huh? Or again 1 by 4 cube, right? Getting it, guys? So this is 1 by 4 cube plus 1 by 4 cube plus 1 by 4 cube plus 1 by 4 cube. So the answer is 4 times 1 by 4 cube. Getting it? Right? So this is into 4. And friends, you know what? In standard books, if you go through the solution of this question, you know how they will be writing the solution? They will be writing the solution like this: 4C1 into 1 by 4 cube. They will be writing the solution like this. Why? Because there are 4 groups. So out of 4 groups, we are choosing one group and then we are sending all the friends to that group. Getting it, everyone? So they have 4 groups. So पहले 4 में से एक ग्रुप आप चूज कर लीजिए, फिर उसके अंदर आप तीनों बॉयज को भेज दीजिए। Getting it, everyone? यही होगा ना, एक्चुअली यही होगा ना, सिचुएशन तो यही है ना। Alright? So this is 4 into 1 by 4 cube. So this is 1 by 4 square. So the answer is 1 by 16. Right? Okay, everyone, fine. The answer is 1 by 16. Yes, friends, any doubt? And this question I have taken from UGC exam, and this question actually came in first, like for the very first time, this question came in TIFR exam. Guys, do you know TIFR? Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, right? TIFR is an institution, right? So this question came for the very first time in TIFR exam. Then from TIFR, UGC have picked this question. अब वहाँ से कहाँ जाएगा पता नहीं, right? So, getting it? हाँ? चलिए, देखिए जरा, मैं आपको एक और ऐसा क्वेश्चन देता हूँ, जरा करने की। अच्छा, आप लॉजिक जरूर लिखा कीजिए, राइट? ओके, लॉजिक जरूर लिखा कीजिए. प्लीज ट्राई टू राइट द लॉजिक ऑफ एवरी क्वेश्चन. दैट इज एक्चुअली इंपॉर्टेंट. ऑलराइट गाइस, इट इज फाइन. शैल वी मूव? चलिए. देखिए, फर्स्ट कैंडिडेट जीवन में गया है, एंड सेकंड भी जीवन में ही गया है, एंड थर्ड भी जीवन में गया, क्योंकि तीनों को एक ही ग्रुप में जाना है, राइट? करेक्ट? ठीक है, ओके. यस एवरीवन, एनी अदर डाउट गाइस? नो? शैल वी मूव? महेश, इट्स फाइन नाउ? ठीक है, चलिए. अभी लिख लिया आप लोगों ने? अब मैं गोपाल हो गया, हटा दूं? हटा दूं? ठीक है. नो फ्रेंड्स, देखिए, ठीक है, एटलीस्ट see all of you, at least one, the concept that we have studied in permutation and combination, right? So again here also this combination plays a good, a very important role in the questions of probability. And friends, let me tell you, the questions can say at least one, or the question may not say at least one also, right? Here you have to deduce from the rate of the question that this question belongs to at least one concept. Fine. देखिए जरा, पहले मुझे लॉजिक बता दीजिए एंड देन डू द कैलकुलेशंस. गाइस, टेल मी द लॉजिक फर्स्ट एंड देन डू द कैलकुलेशंस. हाँ जी, हाँ, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, आगे अंदर हो जाएगा. अच्छा ठीक है गाइस, व्हाट इज एटलीस्ट वन? टोटल माइनस नन, राइट? सी ऑल ऑफ यू, एटलीस्ट वन, देखिए जरा, in permutation and combination at least one was total minus none, right? And friends, when we need to deal this concept with the probability, fine, so probability of at least one, everyone idhar dekhiye zara, it is probability of at least one is equal to probability of total minus probability of none. Everyone fine now? What is total probability? Because probability ka maximum value can be 1, right? So this is 1 minus probability of none. So guys, probability of at least one, probability of at least one is equal to 1 minus probability of none. That's it. Now देखिए जरा, 1 minus probability of none. None means what? Zero defective. How many are we choosing? 2, right? Guys, how many bulbs are non-defective? 16. So अगर आपको zero defective निकालने तो you have to choose those 2 bulbs from the 16 fresh bulbs. And the sample space is what? 20 C2. That you have already calculated. This will be the answer. Getting it, everyone? This will be the answer, right? Tell me the final answer, guys.
7 by 19.
Okay. Let's do the calculation. This is 1 minus 16 into 15 divided by 20 into 19. हाँ सही है. ठीक है. So this is 5, this is 4, this is 3. 4 into 3, 12. 12 by 19. So 1 minus 12 by 19 is equal to 7 by 19. Yeah, it is the correct answer, guys. 7 by 19 is the final answer. Okay. ठीक है. Okay, everyone done? Yes, any confusion, online students, any doubt? Okay. Shall we move, friends? महेश आपका हो गया है? Okay. हिमांशी, are you done? हाँ? ठीक है. Shall we move, guys? चलिए. The next question is, guys, just tell me the answer like this only. Just read the question and tell me the answer. Don't solve it, please. Don't solve it, guys. Just read the question and tell me the answer. सॉल्व नहीं करना है आपको, लेकिन आपको आंसर बताना है. Okay. I'm getting one choice as A. Anyone else? Any other option? A. Okay. Tushar? Okay. See, guys, the question is saying what? At least one. Right? At least one. At least one is obviously probability of at least one is 1 minus probability of none. Right? So, मतलब ये है कि वो एक भी ट्रिप में नहीं पकड़ा गया. He was not caught during even a single trip. Right? So it means what? He was not caught like during the first trip, and he was not caught during the second trip, and he was not caught. Right? Acha. He is getting caught is 0.1. Right? Probability of he is getting caught is 0.1. So probability of he is not getting caught is this. Right? Guys, yes or no? Fine. So he is not getting caught in the first trip, and in the second trip, and in the third trip, and in the fourth trip. It means multiplication of all these things. Fine. So this is 1 minus 0.9 into 0.9 into 0.9 into 0.9 into 0.9. Getting it? See, guys, here A is the correct answer. And friends, let me tell you, like, question is not bothered about your calculation skills. Question is bothered about your conceptual clarity. That's it. Right? That's it. Do you know the concept or not? Right? Calculation तो हो ही जाएगी, वो तो बात की बात है, तो छोटी सी चीज है. Right? Anyways, yes, friends, any doubt? Everybody, any confusion? Any query? ओके चलिए, शैल वी मूव? गोपाल क्यों नहीं सॉल्व कर पाए? चलिए ठीक है, ओके शैल वी मूव गाइस? एनी डाउट? नो? चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। अब देखिए जरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। See, all of you, this is actually a very practical question. A canal system is there, right? आप एक बार पहले पढ़िए. Everyone put down your pens and read the question. बस. It's a very beautiful question, right? Just put down your pens and read the question, right? ठीक है? Have you read the question? Now friends, just tell me, actually you might have seen a dam system or a canal system where gates are there to regulate the water flow, right? देखा होगा आप लोगों ने कि जब पानी कम होता है तो पानी को छोड़ा जाता है, right? You might have seen that, huh? Okay. So friends, here the question is saying there is a canal system which is shown in the figure, right? And there are two gates to regulate the water flow, G1 and G2. Fine. The probability that G1 is open is 10%, right? And the probability that G2 is open is 20%. Fine. So question is saying what is the probability that the water will flow from A to B, right? The water will flow from A to B. What is the probability of that, right? So guys, पहले मुझे आप इसका लॉजिक बताइए कि ये है क्या? पानी जो है A से B की तरफ कैसे बहेगा? How the water will flow from A to B? Exactly. The water will flow from A to B if at least one of the two gate is open. That's it. Very good. Right? So this question is based upon at least one, guys. Right? But it is not has been said in the question. Correct? So water will flow from A to B if at least one of the two gate is open. Correct? Now friends, at least one of the two gate is open means 1 minus none gate is open or no gate is open, right? So A is open with the probability 1 by 10. So A is not open with the probability 9 by 10. Right? And B is open with the probability 1 by 5. So B is not open with the probability 4 by 5. Guys, getting it? So neither A is open nor A is open. Fine. So this is 9 by 10 into 4 by 5, guys. Yes or no? This is the answer. Got it? Now, so this is 1 minus 36 by 50. Right? Guys, they have asked in percentage. Okay? So I am solving this here. So 1 minus 36 by 50. This is actually 14 by 50. So let's try to make it 100. So 28 by 100. So what is the percentage? Right? If you multiply this value with 100, you will be getting 28%. Right? Everyone got it? Right? So it's a very good question and a very practical question also. Right? अभी इस बार डिजास्टर में भी उन्होंने कैनाल सिस्टम का क्वेश्चन पूछा, आपको पता? डैम का क्वेश्चन आया था इसमें, राइट? एंड दैट वाज नॉट एक्चुअली एक्सपेक्टेड, राइट? हाँ हाँ, मतलब ठीक है, लेकिन वो बहुत, मतलब इस बार का जो दैट वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड. एनीवेज, ठीक है, यूपीएससी. Yes, everybody, shall we move now? All right. चलें आगे बढ़े. हाँ, अच्छा ठीक है, ठीक है. And all these questions are given in your book, please, right? तो आप क्वेश्चन अगर नहीं भी लिखते हैं तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. You please write the solution and write the solution into your own words. Okay friends, shall we move? Manish, अब हो गया? ठीक है. Now guys, yes, come to this question. Read the question. Guys, read the question. And question is saying two students are solving the same problem independently. If the probability that the first one solves the problem is 3 by 5 and the probability that the second one solves the problem is 4 by 5. What is the probability that the problem will be solved? Guys, just tell me, if I ask a question to this class, suppose that, when I would consider that the problem is solved? Exactly. अगर आप में से कोई भी आंसर बोल देगा तो question is solved, right? So if at least one of them is solving the question, that's it. If at least one of them solves the question, then the problem will be considered as a solved problem, right? So again, this question belongs to at least one, but it has not been like asked directly. अब करिए जरा आप लोग please. करिए जरा इसको and tell me the answer. D. Okay, all of you getting D? Okay, let me solve the question, guys. 1 minus probability of none of them will solve the question, right? So first one is not solving the question is 2 by 5 and second one is also not solving the question is 1 by 5. Yeah, correct. Correct answer. 1 minus 2 by 25 is equal to 23 by 25. Guys, okay. Good. Very good. Okay. ठीक है, चले आगे बढ़े हम लोग. गाइस, शैल वी मूव? ओके, चलिए. Yes, everyone here. Here, the question is saying, in a simultaneous throw of a pair of dice, find the probability of getting two such numbers on the top whose sum is 7 and more than 7. There are two questions, right? Guys, just wait. I'll tell you some concept behind that, right? Everyone just tell me how many, see, what is the least sum possible when we throw the pair of dice? What is the least sum possible is, if we throw two dice, 2, the least, दोनों में 1 1 आएगा, so the least sum is 2, right? And number of ways. ठीक है, number of ways. So the least possible sum is 2. And what is the maximum sum possible? 12. So any number can come between 2 to 12 as the sum of the two numbers. Correct? Right? It will be starting with 2 and ending with 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Guys, okay? Now guys, just tell me, in how many manner you can get the sum as 2? Only one way is possible. First पे भी 1 आएगा, second पे भी 1 आएगा, right? So 2 can be like, 2 can occur only once, only in one way. What about 3 guys? And what about 12? Just wait. What about 12? Yes, 6 plus 6. What about 3? 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2. 2 is correct. What about 11? 6, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 ways, correct. What about 4? Yes, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3. Yeah, good, 3. Good. What about 10? Again 3. 6, 4, 4, 6, 5, 5. Huh? What about 5, guys? What about 5? Think on it. 4, 1, 3, 2, then 1, 4, and then 2, 3. 4 ways, correct. 4 ways, correct, correct. What about 9, guys? Again 4 ways. What about 6? 5. 8 is also 5 and 7 is what? 6. Everyone got it? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6. Right? Guys, it is correct? Okay. Okay. So, there is a pattern, right? But this is applicable only for the sum, not for the product or for any other thing, right? It is applicable only for the sum and in the case of 2 dice, that's it, right? Now guys, just read the question. Question is saying whose sum is 7. Read the question. Guys, in a simultaneous throw of a pair of dice, find the probability of getting 2 such numbers on the top whose sum is 7, right? See, all of you, what is the sample space in case of 2 dice? The sample space is 36 in the case of 2 dice, right? And they are saying the sum is 7. Sum is 7, right? Sum 7 can occur 6 ways, in 6 ways, right? So the answer is 6 by 36, which is 1 by 6. So for first question, the answer is 1 by 6. Everybody clear? What about the second question, guys? पहले मुझे second question बताइए कैसे करेंगे? Yes. So here, see, the sample space is 36. The required outcomes are what? More than 7 means what? It can be either 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12. Getting it, everybody? Right. It can be either 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12. Right. So 8 can occur, I mean this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sigma 5. Okay guys. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 36. So this is 15 by 36 or you can say 5 by 12. Right. So for question number 2, the answer is 5 by 12. Everyone, any doubt? Any doubt? No? Okay. It is clear now. Abhishek, yes. ठीक है? Okay, चलिए. ठीक है? Okay. Mahesh, any doubt? No? Tushar? Fine? ठीक है? चलिए. इसको करिए जरा. इसको आप करें. Guys, this time the product is being asked. Please don't get confused with the previous logic. Right? That was only for summation. I mean sum of the two numbers. This time the product of the two numbers is being a perfect square. Right? So don't get confused with that. Okay? करिए जरा. Two dice are thrown together. Find the probability of getting 2 such numbers on the top whose product is a perfect square number. Hmm? 5 by 12. Okay guys, I'm getting one answer as 5 by 12. Can you confirm this answer? or can you tell your answer? 1 by 6. Okay. Another answer is 1 by 6. See, these two answers are actually very close. But anyways, आप solve करिए एक बार. Okay. Sushma is saying that it is 1 by 6. All right. Seven by 36. Okay, no problem. See, this is 6 by 36. And you are getting 7 by 36. Right? Again, like all the answers are very close. Mahesh, trying? कर लीजिए, अच्छा ठीक है. Tushar? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 12 by 36 you are getting. Okay. So this is 1 by 3. All right. Several answers I'm getting. Mohan Krishna is saying that it is 1 by 9. He's getting 4 by 36. Just 4 by 36. What? 2 by 9. Okay. 12 by 36 आ रहा है? ठीक है, वो लिखा हुआ है. Himanshi, are you getting the answer? अच्छा कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. अब्दुल तो है नहीं, राज, sorry. 12 by 6, 6 by 3, 12 by 36, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, ठीक है, लिखा हुआ है already. Guys, shall we discuss? अच्छा 1 मिनट और चाहिए, ठीक है, ले लीजिए. हाँ जी. 8 by 36 भी लिखा हुआ है, शायद ये 2 by 9. Shall we discuss? देखिए. So all of you, what is the least perfect square that you can get? 1. What is the maximum perfect square that you can get? 36. Right? So 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and 36. These number as a product can occur, then they will be the perfect square. And the sample space is 36 that you all know, right? So denominator part of for this question is 36. Right? Now guys, 1 can occur only in one choice, which is 1 into 1. This is 6 into 6. This is 5 into 5. This is 4 into 4. This is 3 into 3. This is 1 into 4, 4 into 1 and 2 into 2. नहीं, ये अलग अलग माने जाएंगे ना, because these are two dice, different dice, right? So guys, see, this is 8 total. Count them. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3, 8. Yes, 2 by 9 is the correct answer. Yes. This is the correct answer. Right? This question was asked in GATE examination, guys. GATE 2016. Right? It's a good question. अब मुझे बताइए, इसको सोचने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, राइट? बट एग्जामिनेशन हॉल के अंदर क्या होगा? ये बहुत टफ हो जाएगा. When the pressure is there, right? And you already have taken one test in the morning shift, and then it is like summer The temperature is around 40 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Celsius, right? Yes guys, it's fine. 2 banana is the answer. Agreed everyone? How? Shall you move? Okay. चलिए हटाऊं इसे? ठीक है हटाइए. Okay. If the product is even number, sample space is 36 again, right? They are saying the product is an even number. Okay, please try this question. I am giving you 2 minutes. आप 2 मिनट में करिए. Vasudevan is saying, sir, we should not include 1-4 and 4-1. See, 4-1 and 1-4 are two different actually outcomes, no? Because in first dice, if you are getting 1, and in second you are getting 4, and then in first you are getting 4, second you are getting 1. These are two different outcomes. Okay, Soumya is saying it is 5/36. All right. Guys, I'm getting one answer as 5/36. Okay. Yes, everyone. Any other answer? Five by 6 means you're getting 30/36. Okay. 5/6. All right. Okay, Sushma is saying that it is 1/2. Half will be even and half will be odd. Okay. अच्छा चेक कर लीजिए आप चेक कर लीजिए. Okay. 3/4. Another answer. 1/2. Okay. 15/36. Okay. Yes, everyone. Three by 4. Okay. 1/2. Okay, 1/2 is already written. 3/4 is also written. Shall we discuss, guys? Huh? Okay. Gopal, what's your answer? कर रहे हैं अभी? ठीक है, कर लीजिए. अच्छा. Shall we discuss, guys? महेश, आपका आंसर क्या है? नहीं हो रहा है? Okay, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. देखिए, all of you, just tell me one thing. Question is saying, getting two such numbers on the top whose product is an even number. right? 1 by 2, okay. So friends, here the product of two number is an even number, right? So guys, when the product of two number is an even number, दो numbers का product even number कब होता है? When at least one of them is an even number, right? So guys, when at least one of them is an even number, so just think on it. Suppose that in first dice you are getting 1. So in second you have to do, you have to get either 2 or 4 or 6. Yes or no? 3 possibilities. Okay? And in first, let's say you are getting 2. Right? Suppose that in first you are getting 2. So in second, any of the 6 number is coming, the product will be even number. Right? So 6 possibilities. Now in first, if you are getting 3, then in second you have 3 choices, 2, 4, 6. Right? Okay. Then 4, 1 to 6. Okay. Then 5, 2, 4, 6. Then 6, you have 1 to 6. So this is 6, this is 3, this is 6. Guys, getting it or not? Oh. So actually what happens is, this is like, देखिए, 1 के साथ क्या होगा? 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. In these 3 pairs, the product is even. But 2 के साथ क्या होगा? 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, up to 2, 6. In these 6 pairs, the product is an even number. Right? And similar thing happens for the other numbers too. Yes or no? Right? So actually, 9, 9, 9, 3 times 9 हो गया ना? Right? 3 times 9 हो गया ना? So that becomes 27. See, this is 9, and this is 9. 3 times 9, so that becomes 27. So 27 by 36, or this is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is the correct answer, yes. 3 by 4 is the correct answer. And friends, let me tell you, this question also belongs to at least 1. At least 1 is what? Total minus none, right? So none means what? Both the numbers are odd, right? How many numbers are odd? 3, 1, 3, 5? 9. Yes. So here actually you will have 9 pairs with 1, 3, 5. How come? देखिए 1, 3, 5. Sorry. 1, 3, 5. Then 1, 3, 5. Then 1, 3, 5. Then 5. Then 5. Then 3. Then 3. Getting it, everyone? So for these pairs, the product will be odd. Yes or no? Huh? And for all the other pairs, the product will be obviously even. Right? For these pairs, for these 9 pairs, the product will be odd. And for rest, 36 minus 9, the product will be even. 36 minus 9 is what? 27. Right? Guys, getting it? 27. Okay? हो गया? All right. ठीक है? So again, this question was also a simple question, but obviously exam में शायद ये थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है आपके लिए. अगर इस टाइप के questions नहीं कर रखे हैं तो this will create a problem for you in the examination hall actually. Else, like the question are not that tough. Yes, online students, guys, understood? Okay. Shall we move? That's great. Okay, guys, now let's move to the next question. Everyone, a 2-digit number has been selected at random. What is the sample space? A two-digit number has been selected at random. The sample space is 90. Good. Now the question is, find the probability that it is not a multiple of 7. करिए जरा. A two-digit number has been selected at random. What is the probability that the number is not divisible by 7 or not a multiple of 7? Yes, everybody. Okay. Okay. Just wait. 76. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात. Okay. Shall we discuss or you want some more time? See, all of you, just tell me one thing. How many two-digit numbers are there? 90, right? So sample space for this question would be 90. So denominator for this question would be 90. Fine. Now, first multiple of 7 is 7 into 1, right? The second is 7 into 2. Like this is 7 and this is 14. And the last two-digit multiple of 7 is 7 into 14, which is 98. This is the highest multiple of 7, which is of two-digit. Right? So guys, here we have total 7 into 1 to 7 into 14. These are actually 14 numbers, but the question is talking about only two-digit numbers. So that's why we have to exclude this number. So actually they are 14 minus 1, they are 13 numbers. Right? So guys, 13 numbers are there which are the multiple of 7. Question says it is not a multiple of 7. So actually 90 minus 13, rest are the numbers which are not the multiple of 7. Right? So guys, here 77 divided by 90. Shivani, this was your confusion? Okay, okay. Abhishek tried to help you out also, but you could not understand. Anyways, guys, it is fine now. Okay. Anyone? Any doubt? So this was a simple question, right? The answer was 77 by 90. And in the option, they may also give you like 76 by 90, 77 by 90, or they may also give you 13 by 90, right? Okay. All right. Shall we move, guys? हो गया? ठीक है, चलिए. A bag contains 6 white and 4 black balls. 2 balls are drawn at random. Find the probability that they are not of the same color. 2 balls are drawn at random. Yes, everyone. कैसे करेंगे? पहले लॉजिक बताइए. What would be the sample space? What would be the sample space? Sample space is 10C2, right? Total 10 balls are there in the bag. We are picking 2 balls. So 10C2 would be the sample space, right? Now the question is saying, what is the probability that they are of the same color, right? So both of them can be white or both of them can be black, right? So both of them can be white or both of them can be black. Or means what? Plus. Okay, good. This is the answer, guys. Getting it, everyone? This is the answer. Done? Tell me the final answer, friends. What is 6C2? 15 now? Yes. And what is 4C2 is 6. 15 plus 6 is 21. Right? 10C2 is what? Right? 7 by 15 आएगा क्या? अगर 3 से cancel करते हैं, right? Both the numbers are divisible by 3. Guys, it is clear. Anyone, any confusion, any doubt? No? ठीक है. आगे बढ़े हम लोग. हाँ? Abhishek done? Okay. So this was a simple question, and let me ask some more questions like this. ऐसे बता दीजिए इसका आंसर गाइस, इसको करेंगे नहीं, ऐसे बता दीजिए जल्दी से. क्विक. नीचे क्या आएगा? 15C3 is the denominator. ऊपर क्या आएगा? Yes, the final answer is 5C3 by 15C3. That's it. चेक कर लीजिए, करने की जरूरत नहीं है, छोड़ दीजिए इसको. ठीक है? Leave it. 5C3 divided by 15C3 is the final answer. Right? Shall I skip this question? ठीक है. ऐसे बताइए इसको गाइस, ऐसे बताइए जल्दी से, क्विक. एंड लगा हुआ है बीच में, ध्यान रखिएगा. यस, क्विक. व्हाट इज द सैंपल स्पेस? यस, 10C3 इज द सैंपल स्पेस. गुड. अब न्यूमरेटर बताइए. 4C1 into 6C2 divided by 10C3. That's it. Right? हटा दूं इसे? ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, इसको करिए गाइस. दिस इज अ गुड क्वेश्चन. टेल मी द लॉजिक. टेल मी द लॉजिक फर्स्ट. ठीक है, गुड. बोलिए जरा. ठीक है, आप सही बोल रहे हैं बिल्कुल. कैलकुलेशन से पहले का पार्ट मुझे बताइएगा, जस्ट बिफोर कैलकुलेशन. ठीक है. See, that's what I was actually trying to know कि आप लोग सोच क्या रहे हैं. देखिए everyone, Shivani, when the question says they are not of the same color, so what are you doing? You are just picking one ball of each color. The question is not saying they are of different colors. The question is saying they are not of same colors. Two may be of same color, third may be of different color. Right? So here, how to solve this question? 1 minus probability of same color, actually. Got it, everybody? So here, 1 minus probability of same color means, how many total balls are there in the bag? 12. ठीक है. So sample space is 12C3. So guys, 5C3 plus 4C3 plus 3C3. Yes or no? यही है ना? This will be the answer, right? Because they will be or all are green, or all are yellow, or all are white, right? Tell me the final answer, please. Tell me the final answer. 12 है ना, 11 11 का मल्टीपल रहेगा नीचे, एक बार बताइए जरा। What's the final answer? Yes, everyone. 41 by हो सकता है 41 by 44। देखिए डिनोमिनेटर मस्ट बी द मल्टीपल ऑफ 11, तो ये हो सकता है डिनोमिनेटर मस्ट बी द मल्टीपल ऑफ 11। शिवानी कंफर्म कीजिए ना। यस ऑल ऑफ यू। तुषार ओके ठीक है आई गॉट द कंफर्मेशन। देखिए एवरीवन, this is 1 minus 5c3 is 10, 4c3 is 4 and this is 1, so 10 plus 4 plus 1 it is 15, 12c3 is 220, ठीक है 5 से कैंसिल करिए, this is 3 by 44, yes correct, so this is 1 minus 3 by 44, so this is 41 by 44, yes everyone, ठीक है, this answer is correct, good, ठीक है right all of you fine now, ठीक है। So this type of question may also be asked in the examination and most of the student will take one ball of each color right, ऐसा हो सकता है, ठीक है all right, ठीक है आगे बढ़े हम लोग। राज हो गया, ठीक है तुषार डन, ओके हिमांशी हो गया आपका, ओके गुड। Now friends, the next question is, in a class 15 boys and 10 girls, इसको ऐसे बता दीजिएगा, इस ऐसे ये बॉल वाला टाइप का है बिल्कुल, ऐसे बताइए, इसको नहीं करना है, इसको ऐसे बताइए, क्विक what is the sample space? 25c3, the sample space is 25c3, 25 by something नहीं 25c3 is sample space, ठीक है ऊपर क्या आएगा 10c1 into 15c2, yes 10c1 into 15c2 divided by 25c3, this is the final answer, ठीक है हटा दिया जाए, ठीक है कैलकुलेशन हो जाएगी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, यस इसको भी ऐसे बताइएगा, इस क्विक, ये क्वेश्चन हम कर चुके हैं परमुटेशन में। What is the sample space? 9c4 is the sample space, good, आगे बोलिए। हाँ ठीक है, और केस नहीं बनाना है जैसे उस दिन किया था, हाँ क्विक, हाँ 4c2 ठीक है आपका, और आगे बोलिए, अरे बोल तो ठीक है, उसके आगे तो बोलो, यस सी ऑल ऑफ यू, द थिंग इज यार तुम लोग परमुटेशन भूल गए हो पूरा, 3 men 2 women 4 children है ना, so 2 you are choosing from here and 2 you are choosing from here, right, ठीक है, so 5c2 into 4c2 divided by 9c4, this is the final answer, that's it, याद आ गया आपको, किया था ना आपने इसमें क्या दिक्कत है यार, चलिए ठीक है, all right, this we have solved actually in permutation and combination, right, कैलकुलेशन हो जाएगा ना, छोड़ दूं मैं, ठीक है, okay, all right, now the next question is, oh तो प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम, हाँ पहले बताइए ये होगा कैसे। एंड इसमें एक चीज का ध्यान रखिएगा गाइस, बाय डिफॉल्ट इट इज द सेम इंसिडेंट, यस नो टाइप है ये, ठीक है, बाय डिफॉल्ट ये ऐसा होगा, ठीक है। हाँ, क्वेश्चन इज दिस कि ए स्पीक्स 75% ट्रुथ, राइट, मतलब ए अगर 4 बातें बोलता है तो उसमें 3 सही होती हैं, 1 गलत हो जाती है। ऐसे बी है, बी जो है अगर 5 बातें बोल रहे हैं तो उसमें से 4 सही होंगी, 1 गलत होगी, राइट। नाउ अब दोनों से एक ही क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, यस नो टाइप का। लेट्स से पूछा गया कि दिवाली कब है, दिवाली 12 नवंबर को है, यस और नो, फाइन। सो द क्वेश्चन इज कि उनकी बात में कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन होगा, इस बात की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है, कितने परसेंट केसेस में दे विल कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट टू ईच अदर। Getting it? मतलब if same statement is being asked from both of them, in how many percentage of cases they will contradict to each other narrating the same statement? 35%? Okay. I am getting one answer as 35%, guys. So this is a very practical question. पहले बताइए contradiction कैसे हो सकता है, guys? How the contradiction will occur? Yes. See, the thing is, guys, suppose that if I'm asking Diwali is on 12th November, yes or no. So either the answer is yes or the answer is no, right? So if the person who is saying yes, so another is saying no, then the only contradiction will take place, right? So one must be telling the truth and one must be lying. So if A is telling the truth, then B has to be lying and B is lying, right? Or if A is lying, then B has to be telling the truth. Guys, yes or no? This is the only condition of contradiction. Right? Now you have to put the values. ठीक है? मुझे ये बताइए, in how many percentage of cases A is speaking the truth? So lying 1/4. This is 4/5. So lying 1/5. Right? Now put the values. A truth 3/4. B lying 1/5 plus A lying 1/4, B true 4/5. Okay, guys. So this is 3/20 plus 4/20. So this is 7/20. So probability of they will contradict to each other is 7/20. Now the question is asking in terms of percentage. So we need to convert this fraction into percentage by multiplying this value with 100, right? So 7/20 into 100, so that becomes 35%. Okay, guys. So the answer is 35%. So in 35% cases they will contradict to each other. ठीक है? It's a very good question, a very practical question, guys. अभी देखिए, अभी तक यूपीएससी ने ये वाला फील्ड एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया है, बट एनी टाइम दे कैन गो टू दिस, राइट? ओके, ठीक है, क्लियर? ऑलराइट, शैल वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, गाइस? आई थिंक अब खत्म हो रहा होगा यार। अच्छा ठीक है, चलिए चलिए। द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ द सिलेक्शन ऑफ LX फॉर द पोस्ट, गाइस इसको करिए मत, पहले मुझे बताइए कैसे होगा। LX for the post is 8/11 and Gafoor is 5/14. The selection of one is independent of the other. The probability of selection of only one of them कैसे होगा गाइस? देखिए, आपके पास एक वैकेंसी है और 2 बंदे आए हैं इंटरव्यू देने के लिए। अब they are saying the selection of only one of them, what is the probability? तो पहले तो ये बताइए कि सिर्फ एक का सिलेक्शन अगर होगा तो कैसे होगा, सोचिए जरा बात। एक का रिजेक्शन होगा, यस। तो इफ ए इज गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड देन बी हैज टू बी रिजेक्टेड, और इफ वाइस वर्सा, इफ बी इज गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड देन ए हैज टू बी रिजेक्टेड, राइट? तो देखिए, अगर इफ एलेक्स सिलेक्ट होते हैं तो गफूर रिजेक्ट हो जाएंगे, राइट? और if LX is getting rejected, then Gafoor has to be selected. That's it. Now you put the value and get the answer, guys. Right? बताइए जरा final answer. Tell me the final answer, guys. C option. Okay, I'm getting one choice as C. Guys, can you confirm this? C? Okay. All right. Alex is getting selected is 8 by 11 and Gafur is getting selected is 5 by 14. So Alex is not getting selected is 3 by 11 and Gafur is not getting selected is 9 by 14. Right. So 8 9s are 72 and plus 15. 72 plus 15 is 87 divided by 154. Yes. C is the right choice. Correct. Correct. Good. Guys, you are getting it or not? मुझे ये बताइए, लॉजिक क्लियर है आपको? हाँ? Okay. ठीक है. Shall we move? मुझे लगता है ये टॉपिक लाइक अब ठीक है. So thank you everyone. So this topic is over.